everybody's game. You have a bat, a ball, a glove for bases, and an open field. Then you can play baseball. People have been playing different versions of baseball for hundreds of years. In early America, the colonists played games that were similar to the sport we know as baseball today. Some of these games were called stool ball, town ball, and routers. Around many of the rules for this game were alike, some were different. In 1845, a New York group called the Knickerbockers decided to write down the new guidelines for baseball. They wanted to change some of the rules and establish a formal code for others. Many of these rules became a basis for the game that we play today. The world loves baseball. Today in North America, baseball remains a favorite sport. Professional players compete in 30 Major League Baseball (MLB) teams. They play in hopes of winning their championship each year, the World Series. Just under the MLB were 240 professional minor league teams. These leagues give players a chance to develop their athletic skills in hopes of making it to the major leagues. Baseball is also popular in the rest of the world. The world is played in over 100 countries and millions of fans enjoy watching it worldwide. Baseball rules: the baseball playing field is sometimes called a diamond because of its shape. It has a pitcher mound for bases, an infield and an outfield. Baseball games are divided to 9 innings. An inning is a basic unit of play that is divided into two halves. The first half is called the top of the inning, and the second half is called the bottom. A baseball game has two teams. Each team has 9 players. While one team plays in the field, members of the other team take turns hitting the ball with the bat. The batting team stays up to bat until the fielding teams get the 3 batters out. The visiting team bats first at the top of an inning, and the home team bats at the bottom. When a batter hits the bat, he or she runs to first base. If the ball reaches the outfield, the runner may try to run to second base, third base, and finally to home plate. The field team try to get the ball and tag the runner or the base for an out before he or she reaches the base. If the runner makes it to home plate, the team score a run. If a ball is hit over the outfield fence or wall and is in fair territory, it is a home run. The batter then runs around all of the bases until he or she crosses home plate and scores. The team that scored the most runs is the winner. A look back. Long ago, African Americans were not allowed to play the major baseball leagues with white players. African Americans didn't have a league, but they played on small black teams. Rube Foster wanted to change things. A former pitcher on the black team, Foster started the Negro National League. In the years that followed, more Negro leagues were established. The Negro Leagues included many talented athletes. Over time, white Major League teams began to ask Negro League players to join their team. As a result, fans lost interest in the Negro Leagues, and they began to fade out. In 1943, in the United States, millions of men went to fight in World War II. This included men who were baseball players. There would be very little professionals professional players. Baseball played during the war. A major league team owner, Philip Wrigley, decided to organize the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League. Thousands of people came out to watch these women play. Then the war was over. The major league players began to return home. The appeal of women baseball players started to die out. The GPBL played their last season in 1954. Today, young women play in Little League programs. They also play on high school and college teams. Some people think it's only a matter of time before they are in the major leagues.